country, even if these were, quote, insurgents. Well, what do you think our founding fathers were? We've gone there. We lied about WMDs. We've killed over 1 million of these people. We're in their nation, and you've got some reporters walking around with their Reuters video cameras, and you've got the military framing them saying, oh, yeah, that's clearly a gun. And then after they've shot them, after they've strafed them, they're clearly crawling around on the ground, and they say, oh, look, he's got a gun. He's firing at me. And you see in clear black and white that the guy is barely moving, dragging himself on the ground, and so they open fire on him again, which according to the rules of war, once somebody's down, you don't continue to shoot them, mainly because they want to be able to extract them and get intel from them. But it's like a video game to these people. And so there they are saying that they deserve what's happening to them. And then there's the aftermath. Michelle Malkin and others coming out defending all of this. And in the comments on Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com and on the YouTube videos I've seen, I hear people attacking the video that Aaron Dykes and I put together last night where I intro it, and we show tank drivers finding somebody getting wood out of a field for their fireplace to cook food. They say that's looting, so they shoot their car and laugh and then run over it with a tank like it's a monster truck rally, and they're all laughing, and they say that's what you get when you loot. We show footage of them throwing the puppy over the cliff. We show footage of contractors and troops where sitting off the side of a major highway, they're just randomly shooting up minivans and Mercedes, just randomly playing Elvis music, laughing and killing people like it's target practice. And in came the comments. You're a liar. It's been proven that's a fake puppy. Or how dare you say that these troops are coming home to be cops? I'm going in next month to be an MP so I can then be a police officer. What we're doing over there is good. Comments like this, and they come back and there are rulers. They run our lives. Within 2 days of that puppy video coming out, now 2 years ago, the Pentagon confirmed that was their Marines and that disciplinary action was being taken. Because, see, it's easy to dehumanize the Hajis, as they're called, the brown people, the Arabs, the Muslims. They're all bad. They deserve to die. Nuke them, turn them into a glass parking lot. But everybody knows that little black and white puppy that the Marines psychopathically joke about killing, then they throw it off a 200-foot cliff and it dies. I mean, there's literally hundreds of these videos, and YouTube tries to slap them all down, but it's all over foreign television. The whole world is seeing this while we're in our little bubble over here. I mean, so many videos. If you just type into a search engine, U.S. troops killing animals. They're killing horses. They're killing dogs. They're killing sheep. They drive by and throw hand grenades at shepherds. And I mean, it's all funny. You got an old shepherd with sheep, you just drive by and throw a hand grenade out, it blows up and kills everybody, and it's funny. And then under the comment section on any of these videos, you got troops going, I love it. This is absolutely wonderful. Kill every one of those stinking people. But the dog video got people upset. The dog people was the dog footage was upsetting to people because humans have been dehumanized. We've seen millions of simulated murders in TV shows and dramas and movies. We've seen hundreds of thousands of tapes over the years of real people dying in car wrecks or being eaten by alligators or getting their head chopped off or being shot. And so we have no empathy for our own species, but we haven't seen a lot of animals being killed. So we humanize the animal. And so there was all this big freak out over the puppy. So Paul Watson and I put together articles with dozens and dozens of videos of troops killing animals and laughing about it. An old dog with mange walks up begging for food to the troops, and they just sit there with a shotgun and blow its back legs off, and it's sitting there wallowing in pain, and they go, look at you, you pathetic, ugly dog. Now you're going to die. And they just walk up and shotgun it in the head, and you hear them going, In fact, call Paul Watson. I want him to find the videos. I'm sure whatever stories we've written, they've taken the videos down, so I'll have to find them. But over and over again, when they're just sitting on top of a roof and cars are driving by and they're shooting them and they'll blow somebody's head off, and then you'll hear them actually with demons entering their body and taking full control. You'll hear, oh, that's the good guys, with the heavy metal music playing and see, though, that's the sound of the good guys. That's the sound of the good guys. All this video of U.S. troops grab these Iraqi kids and they're beating them and they're beating them and they're beating them and they're beating them and beating them and beating them. And these troops are on top of this roof going, get him, get him. And then all of a sudden they go, I mean, I can't even make the sound. I'm trying to imitate it, but there's nothing like the real thing. And then this old dog walks up and they just, I mean, that's who we are. And they're all going to be cops running the FEMA camps, controlling, taking the property, high-fiving, just running everything. Drones attacking the American people, checkpoints, GPSing your door, just taking your daughters, whatever they want. It's their time now. Huge armies of darkness trained for pure evil, marching back into the United States, rotating new cadres of gang members and people into the Middle East and then bringing them back here to rule over the American people. The great bloody lust, the great feast, everything. We're going to come back and play you some of the audio with the excised cuss words out. And we've got audio in the video while it's still up there at Infowars.com where they're laughing about the kids, going, shouldn't bring kids to a war zone.
Request permission to engage.
Roger that. We have no personnel east of our position, so you are free to engage over.
Firing?
Light them all up.
202 traffic, 260.
Come on, fire.
Hey, Roger. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. Roger.
Got him.
6 is a 2-6. We'll move, but we got this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well,
bypass.
Got him.
sorry. I hit him.
Got a bunch of bodies laying there.
All right, we got about 8 individuals.
Yeah, we got one guy crawling around down there, but yeah, we definitely got some. We're shooting some more.
Roger. Hey, you shoot, I'll talk. Hotel 26, Crazy Horse 18.
Oh yeah, look at those dead bastards.
Square 02, free change.
Nice. Just shoot.
Thank you.
It's 18. We also have one individual appears to be wounded, trying to crawl away.
Yeah, we won't shoot anymore. He's getting up.
If he has a weapon though in his hand?
No, I haven't seen one yet. You guys got that guy crawling right now on the curb? Yeah, I got him. I put 2 rounds near him, and you guys are shooting over there too, so we'll see. Yeah, roger that. All I gotta do is pick up a weapon.
This is 26, Roger. I'll pop flares. We also have one individual moving. We're looking for weapons. If we see a weapon, we're going to engage. Now, Bushmaster, we have a van that's approaching and picking up the bodies. Roger. Break. Crazy Horse 1A, request permission to engage individual.
Picking up the wounded. Yeah, we're trying to get permission to engage. Come on, let us shoot. We're taking him.
Bushmaster 7, Roger. This is Bushmaster 7, Roger. Engage.
1-8, engage. Clear.
Come on.
Clear. Clear.
We're engaged. Oh yeah, look at that, right through the windshield. This guy just drove over a body. Yeah.
Hyper 5-2, report free change zone 4.
Hey, I need to get the brass to drop ramps. I got a wounded girl. We need to take the rest of mine.
Oh, it's their fault for bringing their kids to a battle.
That's right.
It's their fault. So the ground troops show up and see it's a bunch of dead civilians and no weapons, and 2 little girls splattered, and you see the troops grab the children up and start running away with them, and They say, hey, we need medical support here. By the way, the medical support didn't come. They said, nope, you're not taking them to our base. You're not taking them to a U.S. hospital. You take them to the Iraqi police station. You can go to Infowars.com and watch the unedited video. And I see comments on